Good morning, Jason. Buy stop to the 45-second blue line on NAS is in the what? Oh yeah. If you guys aren't paying attention, please go into my VIPers, go into my, where the heck did the room go? Oh. Go into the Discord. Good morning, Jason. Just me and you, buddy. In the money on the NQ and the NAS buys. Did you see that, Jason, that you saw it in the Discord VIP Kev's call out room? Is what you should be seeing. Good morning, TikTokers. We're back on TikTok. Wow, it's been over a week, actually. Good morning, YouTubers. We've been on YouTube for a minute now. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, this is Jason.
What's up, Jason?
I saw that on Discord.
Did you? Okay, just want to make sure you guys are seeing it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 20 minute.
Yeah, let's not, we're on other channels here. just stick with yourself on that one, sorry. We're giving you the information. I'm not giving everybody that information, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, you guys, I'm teaching everybody how to make calls, and then, yeah, you guys actually get the calls. Da, 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 da. Well, I'm glad you saw it though, Jason. Da, 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 da. Let me see if I can move this over a little bit. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Can you read the signs behind me, Jason, or no? They're on the wall.
I can just, no, I have a really tiny picture see if I can enlarge this. I've seen when you're talking about pictures or something, frames on the wall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's too bad. I'll figure that out though. Interesting. I'm getting a whole nother computer set up because this one can't handle everything. So, anyhow, gonna have two computers running here. All right, so I know we got the email. I know the thing went out, so I think we're golden at this point. Let me see, are we live on, we are live on TikTok. Good morning, TikTokers. Ooh, there's that reflection right there, that light. Good morning, YouTubers. First time in a long time, we're on TikTok, YouTube, and VIP. Yay. All right. Let me see, we need to charge this phone. couldn't sleep worth a crap last night. That's why I'm up now. You guys are blessed. Me not, well, I'm totally blessed, but still tired. Morning, David. Here, back into the let's get down to nine. Please look inside the VIP room that states Kev's personal demo trades and look at what I'm calling out as I'm calling it. The first one I ordered was a market order entry. You notice I didn't say buy stop, I said buy, so pay attention to that. Yeah, as you can see, we're starting to fill in here. It is a concern to me that SQQ is above its 10-second blue line. So let's go take a look at QQQ and, SQQ and SPY. No, SQQ does not need to be in a movement up. And it is. Da, 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 da. Oh, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Good morning to everybody on TikTok, YouTube. We are already making correct call-outs. Specifically, da 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 da. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Da 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 da. We're trading all symbols. Setting a few things up because my silly word thingy won't remember what I wrote. So weird. Da, 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 da. Oh, baby. Chance. Da, 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 da. Does anybody in VIP have anything they want me to go over? Trading concepts, what we're looking for, how to find it, entrances, exits, certain trades turn against you. Whatever you guys got, ask away. Da, 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 da. I'll figure out that light situation too. Good morning, old school Mick. Good morning, user ED. Good morning, estate GD. What a clown, so have I. Da, 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 da. And he's gone. Clowns. Remember,
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
what he said. Da, 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 da. All right. What if I scooted more back towards that? I turned it more. Things that make you say, All right.
Kevin,
What's up?
it looks like the ass just hit its 20 minute.
Just hit its 20 minute?
1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yes, it did, correct. Yay, you made some more money. And NQ1 did the same thing. So, in the money again. See, the two of you are in VIP right now. There you go. Everybody else, the other 78 of you, I don't know what they're doing. And the money again, yay. Da, 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 da. Yeah. And let's see, where else is she going this morning? Yeah, we can go look at that 2 minute. Let's see what's up there. Oh, yeah. Da, 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 da. Where did the thing go? Dude. Why did this go away? Dude, we were just working on this. On the 2 minute, let me take a look. Two-minute NAS, 100% a ricochet, yes. It's your ricochet filling the gap forming. So it's going to drop down. Yes, I certainly would consider the 2-minute ricochet. Even though you spelled it wrong, David. No, I'm teasing. Where's my spy at? Oh, that ain't good. It needs to pull back down, form the fill in the gap on the 2-minute NAS right here, for instance. Ooh, who's in the Discord? Holy shit, stop. Why do I hear people posting in the Discord? Oh, I didn't tell them not to. Fuck. Let me go into this Discord. What do you mean you can't see the link? Yo. I swear to God. I don't want to get into this. Let's copy this invitation again. Do they not get emails? People are funny as fuck, boy. Anything not to actually put any work in. Check your emails too. Come on, peeps. Be better than this. You're VIPers, for the love of God, be better than this. What's up, Tank the Trader? What's up, buddy? See, now I'm throwing off my thing. All right, for those of you just joining on TikTok and YouTube and Tank the Trader, we're writing out entries for your VIPers in the VIP Discord room, Kev's personal demo trades. So make sure you're looking in there all morning long. You're welcome, David. Good morning, Sog. Jesus, emails are sent out to every one of you. I know you're there. Boy. We have a ricochet to the 2-minute blue line forming on NQ and NAS. It's been called out 100% accurately. Morning, Glow.
Hey, good morning. Just a little delay on getting through on email.
It didn't get through on the email?
It finally did. It's delayed a few minutes.
Oh, okay, because I'm wondering why people are not checking their emails. I'm like, dude, it wasn't posted. Yeah, well, it's fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I got about 3 hours of sleep. I was debating whether even to come on here, but I guess that's the right thing to do. When I see the little sunrise here in about an hour, 45 minutes. It's amazing how early it gets light here in Vegas. Just amazing. Their time anyways. Good morning, Geraldo. Good morning. Same for me. I only got the email now. Okay. That's why I posted in the Discord sometimes and the email sometimes, and trying to do both. But yeah, today was not happening at all. And my understanding is you guys can't read what's behind me. Which is too bad. So I might move the whole operation to directly behind that wall, in front of the wall. I'll see. Good morning and God bless you too, Larry, and everybody listening. We've been making out correct calls inside of the Discord VIP room. Ah, there it is. Called Kev's Personal Demo Trades I would take. So please look for that room and follow along when I make my calls this morning. Nice. Okay. All right. We're going to go onward and upward. I'll keep making out correct calls for you all morning long, Lord willing. We are live on TikTok again and YouTube, but not Facebook. So Facebook is going to be a little chill for a minute. Da, 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 da. Good morning and God bless, John. Got the calls. Thank you and thanks to God. You're welcome. And we are in the money again on your NAS. I think someone's not muted. Hold on, let me mute you. Oh, look, more people are here. Yay, VIPers. Again, if you haven't been looking, you need to head over to, good morning, Big D. Head over to the Discord, look under the VIP demo rooms, and look under the top room, Kev's personal trades, blah, blah, blah. I'm writing out every call right there, and they've been right all morning long. I don't think there was any drawdown on the first call, actually, on NAS or NQ1. 0 drawdown, just so we're on the same page there. Sexual feelings. Let's get down tonight. NAS, NQ1 are the two that we're trading this morning, very specifically. All of the indices will be going up because what happens to one happens to them all. How to trade 101, the basics. You imagine some 2-year-old kid came in here. Hi, Kev, I can't see the link to the VIPs. It's there. Estate GD 1234. He said this show wasn't exciting enough for him and he left. I mean, we live in a clown world of clowns. These people, the fuck. I mean, surrounded by like 12-year-old little kids who know nothing about trading. Oh my God. I might have someone else helping out. Oh my gosh, who's the guy helping us with the curriculum? It is Brian. And I have someone else that's going to help with him. Be able to help him create the curriculum for the safety trade so we can get into the high schoolers so we can help the fucking 13-year-olds. I don't know, you're a 13-year-old in high school? I think Bree was. I was a dumbass. I think I was a lot older. I don't even think I graduated until what? Like, when did we graduate, Close? 17, 18? I don't know.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Well, I'm just laughing because Chris, my ex-business partner, well, still friend, my friend up in LaGrange, he was 16, Bree was 16. I'm over here graduating like 18, dumber than a rock. You're in the money, NQ1 and NAS, heading right up to the 2-minute blue line. We call the bottom of that, actually, if you look in the notes in my messages. Pink purple hooking up. Yep, there she blows. Heading up to the blue. Yeah, very nice little trade. Good morning, TikTokers. Good morning, YouTubers. Good morning, Geo on TikTok and Glow on TikTok. What's up, peeps? Boy, there's just a few of you here this morning. We're going to get rolling. Let's get down tonight. I don't know why that light is so bad right there. I'd really like to pick this whole table up right now. This whole desk. Morning, George. Morning, Lazarus. Haven't seen Lazarus in a minute. Good morning, Lazarus. I know he's on TikTok, let me guess. No? Interesting. This is all part of a bigger buy, by the way, in case we didn't sure there. We're looking for NAS and NQ to do this. So that's what you're looking for. You're welcome. I was, up until last night, extremely motivated to be here. It is so cool seeing the mountains in the morning. The sunset's what we see every night. It is unbelievably spectacularly good. Oh my God. Anywho, but it just kind of gave me a new, fresh perspective on this stuff. So, and besides, I got to pay for the house now. So, no, I'm teasing. In fact, I'm thinking about trading more and doing this less. We'll see. I got to make some money, honey. All right. Thank you all for being here. Good morning, Miss Priscilla. Please, everyone in VIP, go over. Can I click on there? No, I cannot. Can I click over here just to show you the room? Yes, right here. Every VIPer, you need to go under this room right here. This is where I'm writing out all the call outs for you guys that all have been profitable this morning, giving you specific numbers on NAS and NQ for take profits. You didn't need a stop loss. There was no, it didn't, I don't even think it dipped. And then, yeah, we're in the money over and over again already. Those of you who joined late, you probably missed the first couple calls. Sevens, if everybody in VIP is awake. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. We're saying, ba, ba. Tell me why. Human nature, why? Why? Because God made me that way. One of the things you guys can't see in the back of your, behind me here is, why? This. It's actually made up by Jake. He created right here, can you see it? Not really, no. Well, it's behind me, top. It's the black thing right here, and he had created this for us. What you're looking at is United States of America Patent and Trademark Office, the Safety Trade System, issued to me and my beautiful wife. That is the number. We are not applied for. The TikTok is trying to say I have. What do they talk? TikTok is so. The day I never go on TikTok again is going to be a really good day. Really, really good day. But anywho, as I was saying before TikTok interrupted me, this is signed, sealed, and delivered. We do have the only patented trading system in the world that I am aware of. And trust me, Tommy and everybody out there, they would find out if I was not the only one in the world doing this. We have a Class 41 trademark, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading. Building generational wealth through stock trading, and then building generational wealth through Forex trading. We're the only system in the world unique enough to have this. Can you read it? There you go. Class 41, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading. There you go. I don't know. That's something to be extremely proud of. Saying why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Da-da-da-da. Look at everybody has their name in VIP land. They made 50 on NAS, demo trade only. Awesome job, Sog. Very happy for you. And Lazarus has 7s and 8s. You go, Lazarus. Da-da-da-da. Tell them that it's human nature. Da-da. All right, I'm going to check a few symbols, and then we're going to go learning. We're not on the right time frame. Let's go up here to daily. Lululemon still dropping like a rock, but Lululemon is going to make a shit ton of money for us. General Mills is going to make a ton of money for us. Nike, which I think is going to be the first one. I think Nike's getting ready to do its break right now. How do I know this, VIPers? How do I know if Nike's trying to come up towards this daily blue line? Will the blue line rise? Da, 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 da. Will the blue line rise, stay high, and then will the pink and purple line hook and come down like this repeatedly over and over again? Is this how I know? Because the blue line is rising up. It tried to do it here, couldn't. It's trying to do it here. What you're going to see in VIP land is this. You're going to see price action hook, come over, hook, come over, hook, come over, hook, come over. And then it's going to come up and touch its daily blue line. And this is for Nike. Okay? Then you're going to see these other EMAs will be to the left, or to the right of it. Price action will be to the left of it. And then you're going to see everything on this screen flip to green. So this is all going to be green. You're going to see the BOK, BOK indicator flip to green. You're going to see the candles themselves flip to green. You're going to see all this stuff down here flip to green. And that's what you're going to see. All kinds of green will start to form as it's coming back up to its daily blue line. And we are going to make a shit ton of money out of Iova on Nike. Now, what's not happening or not happening fast enough for me is this. I am 100% not happy with how slow Iova. We've made 30, 40, 50%, 5, 10, 15 times already. But it's not happening fast enough. This should already be going up to where it needs to be. There's not enough volume. ENPH, another one, quite annoying. This thing should already be moved. It's going to break soon. The pink just crossed. But I don't know. It's just not, I don't like these that aren't volume heavy. We need more volume on these things. So ENPH, Iova, they're useless. I don't like them. They're taking too long for what we need. HPQ, on the other hand, money. We're going to do an HPQ. We're going to do an HPQ. That was HPQ options I was looking at yesterday, right? Yeah. 24. United Healthcare, in the money, huge, great. Target, huge, great, in the money. By the way, I'll give you a free one out to the regulars. 140 on Target, take profit. Target is going back to 140. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor. The 1 minute blue line has been hit again. Look for the 2 minute blue line next. I'm not going to tell you which two. The VIPers know which room to look in. Look at this gorgeous trade. Wow. A little confused on why we're not seeing the all right. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to teach you all how to trade 101. Most important thing for a VIPer is to know the basics. I'm going to be going over this multiple times to help lots of people as they make correct call-outs all morning long for you. Good morning, TikTokers, YouTubers. Da 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 da. Oh, there we go. Oh, why that stopped? Da 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 da. Good morning, old school Mick. Blue line will stay high and the pink line will go up and down again. Yes. This is exactly what I was showing you on the last one prior, right? For Lulu and them. You're going to see these. This is just perfect. This is so gorgeous. My goodness. If you guys can't make money on HPQ, you should already be in shit tons of money. We called this trade out, trade it live. Matter of fact, in VIP land, we're going to do it at 9:30. I'm going to do last thing I'm going to do this morning before I go is I'm going to give you guys a option on Lululemon and HPQ. Lululemon and HPQ. Lululemon and HPQ. cute. Oh, that pen isn't working good, but we've got more. I found all my shit. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it. Thank God. Yep, that's better. All right. Saying why? Tell them that it's human nature. John Parker, is this your favorite trade in the whole wide world? Is John here? Yeah. Or am I reading the charts wrong? Let's see. This trade right here is what's been able to retire. Yes, old school Mick. I know it's the morning, right? This is called the perfect trade. You need to take a picture of this trade. This is literally, we caught it and wrote it up. So we got in here for the first time all the way up to here. Told you all was going to come back down. Thank God it went below low as it did. Ricochet and come back up. You're already in the money on this move up towards the blue line. It hasn't even hit it yet. 2-minute blue line hit. Is that right? Oh, cool. Let's take a look. All right, we're about to get in heavy teaching mode, guys. So 2-minute blue line hit. Oh, I see. Ricocheted back up. Gotcha. Yes, it did. Correct. So you're looking right here on NAS, the same trade I'm talking about right here, right? Just happened on NAS 2-minute and NQ 2-minute. Look at Lulu. Look at Lulu. Well, technically, this is the first fill in the gap. So what's going to happen now is, guys, oh my goodness, you're going to see this buy stop fill in and finish, go up to blue line. Then it's going to hook and come back down. Then it's going to hook and form the fill in the gap trade. Oh my God, this is crazy. HPQ is going to make you guys so much money. I don't want to hear any whining. Now, this isn't being called. I can reset the settings, but good enough for me right now. I'm not going to teach you the robot. What's up, Mig the Boss? Yes, we're in Vegas in our new house. Don't worry, I have we're getting a whole nother computer system set up. So then we're going to have cameras up all over the place. They'll be showing you the view of the mountains, of the golf course, of the inside of the house to a point. Well, let's see if we can bring something up. Yeah, it's a cool, I'm so thrilled we got this house. Unfortunately for me, fortunately for you, it's our first house we have a mortgage on. Yeah, I wasn't coming off that kind of money. We need that money trading. Take a picture of this trade right here. This is a daily buy stop to the blue line on HPQ on a ricochet. This is money to the bank. I got you in here real early because there's a fill in the gap trade, pink line low, and we got in real early on this. Remember, this is the HPQ ones we made 1,800% and 1,200% on our money. Matter of factly. I don't know where. I think I did put it in here. This is too funny. For those of you who leave and come back to the system, awesome. Never say anything negative about the system, and you can come back every day, twice on Sundays. I don't have a problem with it. You say one thing negative about the system or complain to us about something, you're banned for life. You can never come back, and that's dangerous because this is what's happening. Hey, Kev, it's William. I just bought the system again. You're right. Everything else is fucked. Laughter out loud. I'm ready to be seeing consistent profits again. So yeah, if it doesn't catch on, if you don't catch on to the system right away, chill. Just come back to it later on. You'll get it. You'll figure it out. Right here. And he left for over a year. William left for over a year. And then came back because everything else is fucked. Nothing else works, in other words. 3 for 3 this morning trading. Nice, Jason. Congratulations. Yay, Jason. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I put too many things in here. We're never. Let me see if I pinned it. Da 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 da. No, did not pin it. Fuck. Da 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 da. I don't know. Did I put it here? Da 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 da. There you go. Are these pinned? Is this message pinned? Hold on. Nope, it's pinned. Aha. So if anyone can help me remember that this is underneath here. All right, let's take a look under pinned. Yeah, these are the ones. There's Target. That's cool. $1,200%, and this option went up to 1,800%. And you're talking one was in 2 weeks and one was in less than 2 months. So these are the options that you have the opportunity to redo again right now with HPQ. You'll see HPQ make at least 1,200% on your money if you're in any option, which will put you in VIPs. Sevens, if you guys understand, at 9:30, 9:35 this morning, I'll be putting you guys in some options on Lululemon and HPQ. HPQ is the main one though. I really want HPQ to kick ass for you guys. I can see us getting 10 to 20 times our money, and yes, I understand what that means. And I do see that happening on these particular trades. Yeah, you should already be in the money on HPQ, but a lot of you don't listen to me, so I don't know how to help you all. Da, 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 da. Good morning, Tiger Thomas, Tank the Trader, Sog, Miss Priscilla, Paul, Lazarus, Larry, Kev's phone. Good morning, Kev, Jason, again, Glow again, Geraldo again, George again, Big D again, David and Brian D. Brian, I have someone that's a teacher who's very, very good at making curriculums, and she might be reaching out to you to get things going again on the education, the step-by-step program for the high schoolers. So anyway, I'm hoping we can get her to do that. We'll see. UNCH that you have on your screen for some reason. Is it UNCH I have on my screen? UNH. UNH. This UNH right here is UNH New York Stock Exchange. Is that what you're asking about? Maybe I misunderstood the question. Why? HPQ is going to make us so much money. Why? And then after that, in the next 6 months, Nike will. Lululemon will. We're going to have them rolling one after the other after the other. Can't wait. Da 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 da. Why? Some of you are a little late to the party. There's 18 of you in VIP land. You probably missed out. I don't know if you probably, but you might have missed out on these calls in particular right here. Time for me to get up? Ironic, huh? These are the calls I made out earlier today. All of them are in profit. All of them told you these. When I tell you to enter the trade, that means demo trade only, right? And that also means you enter the trade. When I tell you demo buy stops only, that's when you take a buy stop. When I tell you to take profits, it's exact. Okay? You didn't need a stop loss. You just didn't. Yeah, I didn't even think you had drawdown. Honest to God, I don't think you did. And then we called it to the 45 second, they hit it. Then we called it the 1 minute, they hit it. Then we called it the 2 minute, and then they hit it twice. So if you miss those calls out, you might want to join the meetings a little faster when I tell you. Usually I won't be on until 8, but you know, this morning I couldn't sleep, so that was your benefit. Can you go over Bitcoin? Sure, Migs the boss. Glad I helped you, old school Nick. Good morning on TikTokers, YouTubers, no Facebookers. Way cool, I know, right, Brian? Good morning, Tiger Thomas. Look at this. Gorgeous. I'm going to go over Bitcoin, but I want to come back to this. Let's see if I can teach Bitcoin real quick. Lou. I did Bitcoin the other day. Oh, you know what? Let me go back here and let me see if this is... Yes. All right. Everyone read Bitcoin. Tell me what it's doing. Is it going up or down and to where? Especially VIPers. If you have a clear pattern, let me know. That 15 minute is definitely out of ordinary. So Bitcoin in a current state looks like a lot of red down arrows. This 15 minute looks really weird to me. We'll check that out first. But it sure looks like it's a downward movement. So let's take a look if it's going down. Someone said that 15 minute. Who was that? Larry? Yep, let's see if that's correct or not. Yes. So it is arched up, and now it's coming back down. 15-minute sell, $16,620.06. See this? Pink, purple high, fill in the gap, to the blue line, ricochet. This is a perfect sell. Look. Da, 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 da. Because God made me this way. See? This is a sell, so it knew to go down to the blue line. This is a sell. So the signal service, flawless. Come over to here, and let's take a look. Right inside of here, peepee-weepies, you're going to see a pattern. This is, you need to take the picture of, this is a sell stop demo pattern. You have red, 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 fill in the gap trade. Watch. I'm going to position this a little different for us. Down, 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 down. There you go. Now, red, 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 fill in the space, fill in the gap right here, the black. Pink, purple high, ricochet, come down, touch the blue line, came back up, ricocheted, and came back down again. Does everybody understand that on the 15-minute sevens and yeses and people in VIP land? Okay. So you still, do we, well, I already answered the question. We still have time for this green to come down to this blue and actually go back down to this one right here. And it's going to do that. So heads up to anybody in Bitcoin, you can make money as Bitcoin goes down. You can make money as Bitcoin goes up. Only people usually know the up part. You can do a sell stop or just a sell on Bitcoin, and you can trade it as it goes down to 62,000. Okay? All right, now here we go. This is Bitcoin 15 minute. I'm gonna go up. Why? Because we saw something really after that 15, it was all red. Aha. 2 hour. Oh, gorgeous. 3 hour. Looky what I see. Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Bitcoin, 3 hour buy stop. Bitcoin would be going back to 67,429. Bitcoin would be going back to 70,000 Much like I called back on 328.23, but this is a whole new cycle. Blue line high, pink, purple line low, green, 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 red, 3 hour buy stop. Does everybody in VIP land see that? Yes or no? Do you expect it to go to 50,000? How low? Interesting. Yes, it can go that low, but we're not there yet. I'll explain where that is in a minute. Okay, so this is a 3 hour buy. You know how much I love those 5 hour, 10 hours. Oh, gorgeous. 5 hour buy to 74,928. 10 hour, not a buy that you're seeing yet. You're going to see this pink line hook come back up, fill in the gap trade right here. But this isn't quite what a buy stop looks like. I'm calling it to $79,649.29. Daily sell. Is the blue line high enough for the sell? Yes or no, VIPers? Is the blue line high enough for a sell on the daily? Yes or no, VIPers? Is the blue line high enough? Hello? Duh. Correct, old school Mick. No, old school. Correct, old school Mick. Correct, Brian. Correct, Glow. I guess the other 18 of you are perfect with your trading. No, I'm teasing. I know some of you are working. All right, it is not high enough for the sell. Blue line needs to come up higher, which means we need price action to come up higher, which would explain those 3 hour, 4 hour buys. You see how that all ties together? Yes or no? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, yes, sevens, yes, a 7, David. Okay, cool. So since you guys see that, now we're going to have to call the sell. This is the first time we had this right here on Bitcoin. Sell, and it was actually a daily sell to the blue line. Now we have the fill in the gap logo trade self-forming. So then we're going to see this rise up. Yeah. And then it's going to hook. Well, it can skip the hook and come back down. We'll see how it works. But it can go back down to 56,000. 55,000. Dun, dun. Tell me that it's human nature. Why? 55. 50. Yes, it can go to 50,000. Why? Do me that way, but look at this. 3 month falling below the orange line. Monthly pink and purple low. We just did this yesterday. Buy stop, fill in the gap logo trade, monthly Bitcoin. Bitcoin will be going past a record new high of 130,000. Bitcoin will be going back to 79,000, 99,000, 130,000 record high. So Bitcoin's low is about 50, 55. At this time, I have the right to change that as it falls. And then the high is 130. That's a fact. That's where that's going. 99% certain.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. Does that answer your questions on Bitcoin for everybody, especially for Miggs the boss? VIPers, any questions on Bitcoin? Da, 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 da. This is a trade we're going to analyze this morning. We're going to go over the basics, and you guys are all going to learn a whole bunch of shit. Yes. You're welcome, old school Mick. Flo has no questions. Good morning, everybody in VIP land. And TikTok. We're actually on TikTok. Like 2 people there, but nonetheless. All right. We had a proper drop down. We had the hook to come back up. We had the fill in the gap trade early before these real direction bars turned red. Now we have a actual buy stop, safety trade buy. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. It's going to go back up to this blue line and then past its previous high. This is on HPQ. VIP is remembered around 9:35, maybe a minute earlier. We're going to head over and we're going to actually purchase HPQ options together. These options are going to go up anywhere from 10 to 20 times. Demo trade only, never use real money, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. None. Zero. Yeah, the 120% was luck on target call. HPQ, 1,500, 1,400%, that was pure luck. 161% on wing, luck. 1,200%, 12 times your money, pure luck. 26% luck. 290% luck. I didn't even know these other ones were in here. I was just trying to capture the HPQ ones, just so we're clear. 44% up, luck. 290% up, luck. Wing, 29% up, was all luck. All of these being green are all luck. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know, how I got, this one actually went up to 18 times your money. This one was 12 times your money. These had just happened. Literally, this one was up 12 times your money in less than 2 weeks. This was up 18 times your money in less than 2 months. But I don't know what I'm talking about. It's all luck. Everybody in VIP, you do understand that I don't know what I'm doing, that it's all luck, right? People are funny. He doesn't really know how to trade. I used to have people tell me that. Oh God, I really wish I'd go back to 250 again. I'd probably go to 300 next time. Jason, how long you been following me? I think Jason stalked me a little bit. His brother was here, I think 4 years? 3 for sure, but I'm thinking 4. I'm one lucky son of a bitch. 4 years. I've been on a roll. I've been on a lucky roll for trading for 4 years. Pretty cool, huh? We literally have, oh yeah, you got to listen to our song. We literally have over 2,500 videos of me being lucky. Pure luck. Only some bad luck of late has stopped me from being in the VIP room, hoping. Oh, I hope so, old school Mick. You're going to be such a valuable asset. So you guys think it's pure luck? That I make my calls? Is it pure luck? Okay. This thing right here. Yeah, I'll trade anyone toe to toe. I have no problem. If somebody would like to trade against my luck, you come on and we trade the 1 seconds like I did this morning, the 45 seconds like I did this morning. Yeah. Can you guys hear the song though? Let's see. It's actually the words of this song written by AI, but Shiraz, one of our members, put it on to us. The words of this song are very, very, very real and accurate. I mean, so much so. And all of my, I've been on 5 years now, coming up on TikTok, half decade. I never had anyone want to actually come on and trade with me. Not one person has done it. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, and then they don't know what the fake traders, they don't know how to trade. Yeah, anyway, good song. I don't care if you guys don't like the style of the music. Fuck off. It's as simple as that. I don't care. There you go. This is what I care about. Oh. All right. Everybody, VIPers, this is a great learning lesson you're about to see. You're going to want to pay close attention to this, very close attention to this. We're going to be going over a lot of stuff. This trade right here on HPQ, remember what we were just talking about. I'm expecting this trade that I'm going to call out for you at 9:30 to do anywhere from 100% of your money to over 2,000% return on your money. Yes, I can say that with a straight face because I actually gave you over 1,200% on this trade and over 1,800% on this trade. And I think the one we're going to call at 9:30 is going to outproduce those two. Maybe not. Maybe it will. Maybe it will only go up. I don't know. Oh, look, I can see it now, little TikTokers. Maybe it'll only go up 44%. Maybe only 26%. Can you imagine? Who's the old people here? Who's ever old here? Well, Kev and what's his face? I know they're old like me. So us old fucks, we grew up thinking 6% return on, I did, 6% return on your money was excellent. If you can get 6% on return on your money, that was like historic. Now everybody laughs at like 8% and 10% because SPY and SPX is doing that on a regular, right? But it's ridiculous to think that 26% on your money is not excellent. It's ridiculous to think 26% is not beyond fantastic. But yet people will be out there, he only got his 26% on a United Healthcare option, which by the way, these were up hundreds of percent, just so we're clear. I don't think we had any other than vertical options. I have no idea if I'm in the money on vertical. I think I've lost about $4,000 or $5,000 in my $12,000 account on the verticals, but maybe I didn't. Maybe we're in money. I don't know. Oh, we're going to find out later. Oh, shit. VIPers, very important news for you. Holy, let me go over the schedule for you guys. Hold on. VIPs. Okay. Sevens, if you are all clear that we are going to be having tons, and there'll be some open to the public. Everyone will be open to the VIPers. This is extremely important training time for all of you over the next several days. I'm not saying you should miss work, take off from work, but I am saying that you're going to want to join these meetings. Come hell or high water, one way or the other. Oh, I'm starting to see some sun. Oh my gosh, wait and see. Because as soon as those first speck of sunlight comes out, these little guys in their little worky things on they come out and do stuff. And then the second thing you see about 2 minutes after the second thing, then you see some golfers come through. There's not many, not a lot of people use the course evidently, and I think we're on the far end of one, like they're hitting it in at any rate, so we don't get many golf balls. It's so cute. Anywho, got it, 777. Okay, so tons of meetings coming up, tons of meetings. I'm making up for the time because we were buying the house, we were occupied doing other things, so. That's because wish I was in VIP now, says old school. All right, old school Mick. Yeah, we got these options working out extremely well now, and well, not the verticals, but everything else but the verticals. Kev's got the verticals worked out. Oh, we're dipping. Look, we have a pullback. I do believe I put that in my write-up too, by the way. Yeah, I'm positive I did. Oh, nice. Let's see how far this is going down here. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's see if I wrote this in here or not. In the money, and again, 2-minute blue line hit first, trade needs to drop down to form the logo, and then back to, it did that. Did that. More importantly, let it fall before 9:30 a.m. There it is. Let it fall before 9:30 a.m. and then look for entry buy stop to the 20-minute blue lines of NAS and NQ, specifically 29,580 and 29,820. And then I give you more entries as it went, and then I gave you more entries, and then they were all correct. So there you go. You're welcome. You need to check this room. Everybody in VIP land needs to check this room all the time, or put your alerts on just for this room. This is where I make my personal call-outs, demo trade only, not a financial advisor. All right, now I'm giving you guys chance after chance, but here we go. We have to get going on this. I pulled away 3 times now and not explained what this trade is. Here we go. Good morning, VIPers. Yes, basic options is all we really need to, yes, correct, absolutely correct. Doesn't mean we're not going to do the other ones. It means we're going to have Kev on over the next several days, probably. All right, where are we? Good morning, Johnster. What's up, buddy? Take a picture of this, screenshot this, take a picture of this, put this up in your bathroom mirrors, on your car mirrors, on your wall of your ceiling of your bedroom, on your, I don't know, anywhere you have a TV at. We don't even have a TV in the house. We have a projection screen TV in the house, but we don't even have a TV in the house yet, which is why we're all looking off this small. We need to get a, I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Probably like a 65-inch. Yeah, something like that. Okay, this is a perfect trade. This is a buy stop to the blue line. Green, 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 red, green, green. You can see the hook down, came back up. It's coming there. It's not there yet. HPQ will be heading back to this blue line. The green line's gonna go up and touch that blue line. Pink, purple low. Was this over 90? No, 60. That's a little low for what I like, but that's okay because it's a blue line trade. Yeah, we're good. So anyway, so how do we find this trade? How do we know what this trade is doing? How do we actually spot it? Well, without the system, and this is what I love to do, it is the best to do. Without the system, your charts, might as well leave them like that. Look like this. This is what your chart looks like. Now, I don't know about you guys. Probably a sell head and shoulders. It's a little high now though. I don't know what fucking people would see on this. I really don't. That's why I developed system. There's no way you can trade a raw chart. Zero probability of getting this correct. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on this. I mean, you can look at it, maybe. I mean, you had this resistance is going to be here for this. This is bullshit. There's nothing you're going to read off this chart at all. I don't care who you are. It's not happening. Whereas if you do this, it literally lights up green. Green means up. It tells you where it's going to that blue line, and it gives you reasons why. Pink, purple, low, green, 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 real direction bar, 1, 2, and 3, up, up, up. The BOC, the BOK indicator, up, up, up. And then we know it's going to head back to this blue line and back to its previous high. Okay, so again, we look at it this way again. Oh, it's hooked into that. Hold on. I did not know that's how it worked. Oh, that is so cute. You can either try to trade a raw chart. That's how we're all set up. You can try to put on volume, VWAP, everything else you want to put on there. It all sucks ass. RSI does not work. Nothing you can do from this chart other than my system works. But what? Don't believe me. Why don't believe me? Because, watch, this is so fun. See, people used to argue with me.
If you day trade for 36 months continuous, 97% of you lose money. I mean, if you said 97% of the time you walk across the street and get hit by a car, you would not walk across that street under any circumstances. You wouldn't be the one guy that says, Kroger, I got this.
Can you guys hear that?
No, those are not odds I want to play. Because some of you get a little fishing story where you hit a lick and you go, oh, I made some money. And it's just like gambling in Vegas. Now I'm going to go back to the table, and the only part I'm going to remember is the time I won. I'm going to forget about the 16 times I lost. And when you add it all up, you lost.
Oh, you can't hear it in VIP?
Hotels in Vegas. And the same thing is true at day trade.
All right, fine.
If you did.
All right, let's take a look.
Day trade for 36 months continuous. If you day trade for 36 months continuous, 97% of you lose money. I mean, if you said 97% of the time you walk across the street and you get hit by a car, you would not walk across that street under any circumstances. You would.
There's a funny point. Can you hear it that time or no? It's okay if you can't. Yes, we can hear it over here. I wonder why on thing you cannot. Says thing no. All right. Well, why can't we? Is the noise reduction? Hold on. Zoom. I don't know. Shit. Yeah, I don't know enough about Zoom to change this. Share sound. What does that mean? All right, I'm gonna play it one more time. See if you guys can hear this on VIP.
If you day trade for 36 months continuous, 97% of
You
you
can.
lose money. I mean, if you
Nice.
said 97% of the time you walk across the street and you get hit by a car, you would not walk across that street under any circumstances. You wouldn't be the one guy that says, Kroger, I got this. You'd be going, no, those are not odds I want to play.
So there's Dave Ramsey telling you that, 93% of all traders quit within 3 years. And I'm here to tell you that Dave Ramsey is correct, but he's a little off. It's not just 93% of traders fail, 99% of all day traders fail. And I believe it's 99.9% because you're telling me there's millions of traders and then you expect me to believe there's 1% of 20 million traders that's bullshit. I don't even buy that. I don't buy that for one. I don't even believe there's a handful of traders. Let me be clear. People can get lucky. They can be 63% accurate. They can do fractional trading. I'm not talking about fractional trading. I'm talking about telling you this is going to go from here all the way back up to here, period. I'm not talking about making 1/1,000,000th of a tenth of a pip of a percent and saying, oh, I know how to trade. That's not trading. Fractional trading is not trading. Knowing where consistently things are going to go before they go on multiple symbols, on all the symbols that I can chart, is trading. Anything else is not. And if you're telling me that you're out there, people consistently can make hundreds and thousands of pips every day like we do here, I don't believe you. Come on to my show and trade with me then. I don't effing believe. Hey, I'm starting to see daylight. I do not believe you. So if you think you can take this chart and make money with it, I guarantee you with 93% accuracy, you cannot. Oh, well, blah, blah. Argue with Dave Ramsey. There you go, watch.
If you day trade for 36 months continuous, 97%
Oh, 97, I said
lose
93.
money. I mean,
And see, he's saying 97. I say it's 99.9. It's no one makes money trading. Long term makes money trading. Actually, not fractional trading. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Maybe there's a handful of people in the world, and they sure as hell ain't trying to help you learn how to do it. Traders are notorious for being lone wolves. Good morning, VIPers. Our little numbers are growing. Now, I don't know if there's any news this morning. I don't care if there's any news this morning. We're not trading it anyway, so it doesn't matter to me at all. So, what we're going to go over is how to trade 101, the basics. This is a raw chart, what you start with. Impossible to tell you where anything's going to happen. Does anybody in VIP, would you like to speak up in VIP and explain to me where this is going to go? And tell me the reasons why it's going to go there. Now, you can use the system, right here, and you can explain to me and tell me what this is going to do and where it's going to go exactly. But without the system, could anyone tell me with certainty where this is going and why? I'll wait. Anyone want to speak up and do it on TikTok, on YouTube? Write it out. Yes, we can hear it. Good morning, 8 Ball. See, tell me about your support. Explain to me resistance. Explain to me what resistance is when there's a fucking breakout. Dumbasses. Tell me what this is. Tell me what that is. Tell me what, go ahead. Put on RSI and tell me what this is going to do. Give me a effing break. Put on all your bullshit indicators that are wrong 99% of the time, right? The old ways of trading suck ass. I'm going to change this to 99.9% of the time. Matter of fact, I'm going to change it to 0.999% of the time. Yeah, fuck it. You can't trade the news consistently and be correct. We can, because I know what's going to happen before it happens. Technical data isn't technical, and it's useless. They fail way more time than they work. None of that matters. None of it is accurate. None of it works. Naming of candle patterns, head and shoulders, they all suck ass and do not work consistently in the long. Everyone knows it. Everyone who's ever traded more than a month knows it. Everybody knows it. You try your hardest, you fail you can't do Fibonacci retracements. You can't. Consistently. You can't. Oh, well, it's just you. You can't use RSI. The fuck it is. Every trader out there, 97%, and I say 99.99999% fail. We all know what RSI is. We all know what volume is. We all know what VWAP is. And if you don't, you haven't been trading other than my system, which is fine. But if you've been trading more than 6 months, you know what naming of candle and patterns are. You know what an ascending, descending wedge is. You know what support and resistance is. The very first thing you're taught is support and resistance. It is bullshit and it's wrong and it's a lie. Don't give me no shit that stuff is accurate. It's all lies. Morning, Miss Liz. Dun, dun, dun. With my system, you can clearly see green, red, green, buy, stop to the blue line. This price action, the dotted line, is going to go touch that blue line. Then it's going to go up to here. Again, for the 50th time this morning at 9:30, 9:35, we're going to be about an hour from now in VIP. We're going to be taking options. I'm going to explain to you what options and how and where and why, and we're going to take HPQ options and maybe even a Lululemon option. Now, my system color-coded. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Beautiful. My goodness. Don't know if there's news, don't care if there's news. Fuck news.
Yeah, CPR is tomorrow.
Oh, good. I'll make a note of that. We'll try to trade CPI. I love CPI. Da, 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 da. Glow didn't even know what the fuck. Was that Glow? Because Glow didn't even know what the fuck CPI was.
Correct.
And now he's calling it out like, yeah, there's some news. That's important. We're gonna, oh, I see daylight. Oh, and I found out my above ground spa thingy is a swim spa. We didn't even know. Do you guys know what a swim spa is? But that's why it's so big and long. If I,
Current.
yeah, it has the current built in, both ends too. I was like, holy shit, there ain't no way. So yeah, well, Glow knows I was a lifeguard for like 5 years, but I'm not gonna do, I called somebody out to refresh it and stuff, make sure that everything's good, but yeah. Haven't been in it yet. It's just so fucking amazing. And I can't figure out how to turn on the damn jets with the, it has like the waterfall, right? What do you call it? I don't know how to turn them on. Yeah, that's what they're coming out for. They'll show me all that. Dun, dun. VIPers, can anyone in VIP land tell me why when we took our options out, we were here on that gold line? Why was the first time I did entry right here? Nothing was correct. Your real direction bars weren't correct. This is where we got in. We got in earlier, technically. I had us back in here in February, quite frankly. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. But why did I get us in here? It's not the correct trade. Purple didn't come down with it. The real direction, I'm not even, is there a space? I think there is a space. Yeah, there's a little gap. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Anybody know why? Yes, I can look at Kimberly Clark 8 ball, but not until I'm done with this training. I will absolutely. Matter of fact, we'll put it right here. Kimberly Clark. LaGrange, Georgia, baby. Kimberly Clark. Da, 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 da. So no one knows. One of the advanced things eventually VIPers will be learning and taught is that this green fill in the gap, right? You see a little hook right here? What's this one look like? See, this one could flip and come down. The blue, pink, nothing correct. Then the blue shot up. The pink hooked down. The blue shot up. The pink hooked down again with no purple and barely 50% it looks like. The pink hooked all the way down. Fill in the gap trade to the blue lines. All you need on the higher time frames. So you would combine this daily and you'd go look for it. If I was going to call this a fill in the gap logo trade, it's not everything you guys have been taught so far, but it is what it is. Would I go down to the 12-hour, 10-hour looking for entry from the daily, or would I go up to the weekly, 3-weekly looking for entry since this is a fill in the gap trade? Which way do I go? Morning, Marley Mar. Da 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 da. Yay! Wishing you a great day too, my friend. Thank you, Mario. What's up, Ryan Marcus? Down, says Ryan. Correct. So if we were going to look at this trade, there was a reason why I called it, and I distinctly remember something happening. See, there's your 10-hour, and here's your 5-hour. So what you guys have to look. See how the robot caught it, the Breebot caught it for you? Doop, doop, doop. See this? Well, I was calling it here on the 5-hour, 10-hour to the blue line buy stops. So here's your 5-hour, right? You see it? Oops, I'll put it back here for you. So right here, pink, purple, blue, all came low. Green, 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 red, buy stop to the blue line, perfection. 5-hour. Here's your 10-hour at the same time. 10-hour at the same time. Fill in the gap. Pink, purple, low, blue line, high. 5 hour, 10 hour buy stop. So now you're no longer playing the daily that doesn't look right. Come up to where we were looking. This is your 12 daily, sorry. Pink line, fill in the gap. Well, this fill in the gap was enough to tell us to go to the faster time frames to find the 10 hour, 5 hour buy stop. 5 hour buy stop to the 10 hour blue line to be specific. Logo trade. That's why this was called the first time. Does that make sense now? Yes or no? Correct, old school Mick. Da, 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 da. All right. Cool. Then let's look here. Why did I call this? Da, 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 da. Pink, purple, low. Blue is dropping. Green, 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 red. Still a buy. Well, we need to go up or down from here to find our logo trade. Where do I need to go? Up to the weekly, 3 weekly, or down to the 12 hour, 10 hour? Not a trick question, but you should be careful with it. This is the buy stop here. Do I need to go up from the daily to the weekly, 3 weekly, monthly? Correct, Crash. VIPers? There's over 20 of you here. Somebody's got to know something. Johnster says down. So you want me to go from the daily, even though this is a buy stop? You want me to go from the daily to the 12 hour to the 10 hour? That's what you want me to do. Priscilla, Ryan, Larry. Okay, this is your buy. This is why I ask these questions in VIP, so they catch on and start learning. This is a buy stop. We need to go find the logo, fill in the gap. Red, red, green, 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 red is not the logo, fill in the gap. Brian D, would you like to rethink? Do we need to go from the daily, then up, says Larry. See, this is why I'm catching you guys. Oh, I see the little golf carts. I see my little pigeons or doves or whatever. They're pretty little birds. Oh, it's so pretty too. We don't get the sunrise. Well, we get a sunrise. We don't get these. Oh, look, the little guys are flying around. How cute is that? Anywho, hate golf, by the way. Stupid sport. I don't even know if it's a sport. Is that a sport? Anywho, I'm going to piss a lot of people off with that one. But we're going to go up. Correct, Larry. Correct, Priscilla. So we're going to go from the weekly, from the daily, sorry, to the weekly. And I'm looking for green here, right? This is a sell on the weekly, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a fill in the gap, green right here. Do I see it? No. So we can't have it here on the weekly. 3 weekly, no. No. 3 month. Aha. Monthly. Now look. Pink low enough. Orange, blue high. Fill in the gap trade. This is now turned from a daily to a daily 6 month fill in the gap buy that we started on the 5 hour, 10 hour. Whoa, shit, you guys are gonna get lost on that one. Your buy stop fill in the gap on the higher time frame, the puzzle piece, correct. So right here. Did everyone follow that logic, yes or no? Why? Da 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 da. So should you all in VIP on HPQ, should you be looking for a sell right now? Or should you be looking for any buy? Why? Da 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 da. Should we be looking for sells or buys? Da 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 da. Any buy, any buy. Okay? Patient looking for buy, correct. So then tell me this, riddle me this, Batman. bat people, riddle me this. Why, when I tell you only to take buys on SPY and NAS and NQ and SPX and ES1 and whatever, why would I tell you to take only buys on every symbol I look at, virtually, right? If every symbol I tell you to look at is a buy, why do you guys take sells? Da 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 da. Is that because you're greedy? Da 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 da. Buy for years is Larry, correct, Larry. Greed, correct, Larry. Correct, old school milk. Look for the higher to see. Everybody on TikTok and YouTube, other people get it. They understand the system. You guys just have to put a little effort in. So when I tell you to look for only buys, there's a reason to only look for buys. It doesn't mean we can't do sells. I can trade. I learned, I made most of my money initially on the sells. I was much better with sells than buys. But then as I got more proficient with the system, the buys obviously overtook. Fill in the gap. Each candle 6 months. 6 months. This cannon will go up for 1 to 2 years, possibly 3. So now we're playing HPQ 5-hour, 10-hour, and daily buys to the blue line. Telling you it's going to go to $29 and $30, but the reality of it is this is a 6-month buy and it's going to go up to $40. Oh, how's that sound for a different type of trade? Miss Liz, do you understand what I'm asking and teaching today? Do you understand that these are just buys? Do you understand that this is just looking for things to go up? Do you understand that we're inside of a much bigger trade? When I tell you to go look for faster entries from 6 months, that means you can enter 3-month, monthly, 3-week, weekly, daily, 12-hour, 10-hour, 5-hour. So you guys are so used to going from hourly to 15-minute to 30-second to 15. You can do the exact same movement on these higher time frames. Ronnie, yes. Miss Liz, yes. Okay. This is HPQ. Now, let's get into some very interesting little things for you guys. We're going to scoosh you over here a little. We're going to come over to here. We're going to go back to daily. Wow, look at that trade. Just amazing. Love this thing. All right, anyway, system is just so beautiful. Almost as pretty as those mountains you see out there with that beautiful green grass, the beautiful blue sky. Vegas weather is so amazing. Vegas weather is like on another level of night. Oh, it's 110. Bullshit. We walked a mile outside from the gym over to a store, a grocery store, Whole Foods. From the gym to Whole Foods, over about a mile and a half. 107 degrees. I don't even know if I sweated. I walked on the river walk back in near Atlanta, Georgia, in the river walk when it was 80-something degrees and I was sweating so profusely it was crazy. There's a difference between high humidity and no humidity. It is different. Sorry, it is. This is where it's going to. But how do we know all this so surely? How do we make these calls so amazingly? Well, we have the most incredible, and I don't care. People argue with me left and right. I don't care. This is the most incredible logo ever. Started out like that, morphed into this. Fire breathing, smoke stomping, words. Anywho, and it's the most useful in trading ever. This is your green arrow. Oh, what you got? What's up, Kev?
Hey, when you get a chance, I just emailed you a 30-second video. You probably got to buy and quote some 60 minutes. You're gonna like it.
30, okay. I'll look at it in just a little
It's
bit.
30 seconds from 60 minutes.
Oh, awesome. Gotcha. Thank you.
All right, see ya.
Appreciate you looking out for me. All right. So your logo is red here, morphs into green, stays green, and goes up. Look at this opportunity you guys have. We have a ricochet touch to the blue line. This is the first step. Listen to this, peepsies. This is your first step. Red right here. Red right here. This is your listen. Is everybody listening? This is why HPQ is going to print money for us for the next ever. Number one, first step starts red. Number one, first step starts red. Does everybody see the analogy between the two? We have a red logo, little thingy right here. Red logo here. This is how you see the future. This is how we're going to see what happens. This is how everybody in VIP is always going to know the trade before it occurs. Everybody in VIP will know it, because I'm not going to stop repeating it until you learn it. Look at the little birds. I wonder what they're eating out there. They put bird seed on a... Oh, it might be the grass seed they're sucking up. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Who is that, Bob? 777. Morning, Bob. Okay. So this is your first step. Boom, boom. Do you consider 2D and 3D sniper for HPQ confirmation as well? 2D and real directions. Yes, you have to have those in consideration, of course. Now, the logo continues to hook up. So what do you think if the logo needs to come up, right? What do you think price action is going to do if these need to come up too with it, right? What do you think price action is going to do, because the logo is telling you the first step is red, then it has to turn green. What does price action have to do? Go up or down? Everybody in VIP, you can answer. This isn't rhetorical. Duh, 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 duh. So we think it has to go up. So now we know price action has to go up. Well, price action has to go up. We know where it's going, to the blue line. Everything I'm teaching you is all coming together. This comes up. Then what happens? It's going to come up to somewhere around the previous high. It's going to get stalled out. It's going to do what you guys used to call consolidation. And then it's going to come across, hook, come back down again, not turn green, not turn red, sorry, right? And then you're going to see the blue line hold, pink and purple will come back down here, like that. And then you're going to see it come back up again. Oops, didn't mean for us to switch to the white, that's funny. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. And then you're going to see this. Just like that. So now you can see the trade on a daily trade for HPQ weeks, if not months, before it happens. All because the logo is showing us what to look for. Red, stay green, hook, come back up. Red, stay green, hook, come back up. Everybody in VIP, do not put a 7 up unless you understand it. If you understand this, put a 7 up. If you don't understand it, put a 9 up. Good morning, Tony Black. Today. What today is that, Tony Black? Dun. Dun. Yes, you guys I didn't see any 9s. Let's make sure. Da 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 da, human nature. Why? Why? Because God made me that way. Jesus made me that way. All right. Da 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 da. Now look. This is our logo. But we don't stop there. We even made a little cartoon to help you all learn about your safety trades. Safety trade buy stop. What is a safety trade? Now, is there anyone new listening on TikTok or YouTube? Anyone listening new on TikTok or YouTube? Made this cartoon originally for kids. Found out that the adults needed even more. So we now teach it to the people there. 7-Up. All right, so here's our analogy. We're going to use this as, let me go forward a little bit. There you go. We have a little swimmer here. This little swimmer is Barani. Barani is trying to dive down to the bottom of a pool. He's trying to dive down to get this gold coin, and I don't blame him. Because when this thing was created, the gold coin was only about $2,000. Now this gold coin went up to $5,000. I'd be diving down to get that damn gold coin too. Anyway, so Barani is swimming down. Okay? Here is the red trying to go down. So we have another analogy. He's trying to swim in the pool. This person right here has red trunks on. He's trying to go down here. Okay? This is red. Red means down in our system. This is red right here. So the trade price action is trying to go down. This swimmer, Barani, is trying to go down. Below him, you're going to notice these little three people pushing up. Okay? So below Barani, we have three real direction bars right here. Green, 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 up, up, up. 1, 2, 3. So we have Bob pushing up, we have Brian pushing up, and we have Donald pushing up against Barani. Does everyone get the analogy, yes or no? Thanks for pushing up, guys. Does everyone get the analogy, yes or no? Okay. So as they're being pushed up, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's even more people, look, above Barani. He's not going to thank him for this. Pulling up. 1, 2, 3 up here. Well, above the red, there is this green, real direct, BOK indicator, 2 greens, and then your candles themselves are green. So you have 3 more green pulling up. So let's count these then. Let's go back. We have 1, 2, 3 pushing up. And we have 3 people pulling up, just like we have 1, 2, okay, this is hard. 3 on your real direction bars pushing up. Then above you, so these are all pushing up. See your little 3 bars right here? Then above that, you have this. And then we have our green. So the system is pulling and pushing up, telling you the real direct, this is the red is the bullshit detector. That's why it's telling you it's bullshit, it's a lie. This is telling you that this is going to go up, and we know where to, because our system has a bullseye in it. It's going to head up to the blue line, and it's going to go up to the previous high. Dun, dun. This is where I told you to get into the trade this morning, by the way. Oh, no, this is HPQ. This is the first time we called the trade. Right there. Nice, sorry. Not this one. Dun, dun. YouTubers, TikTokers, you all understand? Gonna do it this way. much time do we have left? Oh, good, we have a good bit. Any questions over this, VIPers? Any question over this, TikTokers or YouTubers? We have the added benefit of a ricochet to the blue line on top of this. And then of course the system always runs with 2 charts. You have to have a second chart to confirm this trade, which in this case is a 6-month. And to be quite frank about it, so what type of option will you and the other Kevin make? I don't know if the other Kevs can get involved with these two. What type of option? They're only options we ever take. What are the only options I ever take? Everybody write it out. Well, 99% of the time take. Da 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 da. Yeah. And the options are technically call options to open up a position, a single legged call option, whatever they call it. But yeah, that's what it is. Regular single leg, correct. And a buy call to open a position, correct. No, 8 ball, we no longer just take long-term options. Matter of fact, this one we're gonna go over today in the VIP class for HPQ is gonna be a very, very short option. Now Lululemon's gonna be a much longer option. But the HPQ option is gonna be a real short one. It's gonna be a 5-hour, 10-hour. It's gonna go long. It's gonna go up forever. Am I following you? You look for the logo trade on the lower time frame and fill in the gap on the higher time. Correct, Priscilla. Yes, you are. Very good, Priscilla. Yay, Priscilla. Oh, gorgeous. Wow. Damn, some golf carts can cruise, boy. That dude is flying. What the hell is that? Da, 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 da. Why? Why? Because God made me that way. Buy options. Correct, old school Nick. Good job, Priscilla. See, Priscilla, you're learning in the VIP group. Is there anyone else in VIP having some aha moments? Or I think it's getting old school, like it's old school, his name. It's getting, like people in like Kev now, they're like, oh, I know that. I got that. But at one time, it was an aha moment for everybody in the VIP group. Yes, very much. Thank you. Good, Priscilla. Anybody else here? Who we got? Tiger Thomas, do you catch on to that? Sog, I know he does. Ryan Marcus, you got that. Paul, I'm sure he does. Miss Liz, hopefully so. Marley Mar, I know he does. But again, speak up, guys. Lazarus, Larry, I know Kev. Johnster, I know John Parker is fucking retired. Jason, I know Glow's got it. Geraldo, I have those moments all the time, says Glow, that's fair. George, Gary. What's up, Gary? Good to see you again, sir. Glad you're back in the group this morning. Big D, David, Brian D, Bob, Barani. Yeah, I just want to make sure. All of this, we took you from raw charts, right? Boop, 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 boop. Down, down, do, 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 do. I'm trying to see where our... Down, down. Da, 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 da. Gosh, I even move the charts around a lot. Isn't that funny? Wow, that's crazy. Da, 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 da. Start looking for the reversal. I would say definitely by open, we should see the 1 second, 5 second turn to green. Let me go over here and see real quick. Why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Sell, because Jesus made me that way. Buy, oh shit. See, now you guys got me all fucked up. Shit, hold on. Buy.
Found it.
Buy, I'm trying to write out 1 second trades. And that goes for all indices, including NQ in the money, SPX, ES1 in the money, NAS in the money. And you could do SQQ sell if you'd like, but you know, I wouldn't bother with that. You were looking for 1 second, 5 seconds. Yeah, love the 5 second blue line, by the way, on the SPY. I'm spelling it out like kids can't hear it. And what I write down for SPY again goes for all symbols other than SQQ. We know SQQ is the opposite. Don't do SQQ that way, you'll regret it. And NQ and NAS are just your fan favorites. I would only trade NQ and NAS this morning if I were you guys. Just love NQ1 and NAS. Every day it's a little different. Boom, boom. Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why? Yeah, no, I'm not going to stop saying that because we're actually, Precious and her friend are going to go see Michael Jackson one again. All right. HPQ. I think we did this one into the ground. Does anybody have any questions on HPQ?
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
In the money on the NQ1s and the NAS's callouts, in the money on the 5 second to the blue line, NAS and NQ. Oh, if I didn't write out to the 5 second blue line for those, but that's what it was. Sorry. I told him to trade it, didn't tell him what to trade. This is so fun. If you guys had the cheat sheet, which you guys will, let's be clear, VIPers get the cheat sheet. Here it is. This is what you guys are going to get. This, it tells you everything. Look what it's telling you. Look. I don't know. If you guys can't figure out how to trade in VIP with me teaching you, I don't know. Yeah, definitely understand more. Good, Geraldo. Excellent. In the money on NQ and NAS over and over again. Why? Everybody know why I'm calling NAS and NQ to the 20-minute blue line? Quite literally, 20-minute NAS NQ, red, but it's not there yet. It's going to go there. Crazy how easy this is. It's so easy. So easy. Any questions on TikTok or YouTube? Any symbols someone wanted me to look at Kimberly Clark. I'm going to go look at Kimberly Clark if that's okay with everybody. Yeah, we have time. Kimberly Clark was huge in LaGrange, Georgia, where I used to live. I'm guessing this is Kimberly Clark Corporation. Yep, must be that one. Ooh, nice. Who asked this? Who asked for Kimberly Clark? Yeah, I'm getting there. Hold on. Oh, nice. Kev, what's his name? Mr. Kevin Norris, sir. Does Kimberly Clark have enough 2 to 3 month option trading volume for us to make money on, or no?
What's the symbol on that?
Let's see. It is KMB. Why is it KMB? Kimberly Clark Corporate. It's KMC. KC. What? Well, KMB for Kimberly?
What month did you want?
That's kind of weird. They didn't include Clark. Go out 2 months, 3 at the most, but 2 to 3 months out. Is there any volume around 1 115 to 120, preferably 115 to 117.
Yeah, 115 for 1,500 contract.
Oh.
September.
Oh, okay, hold on. Rand Kimberly Clark to our, we're gonna go over some of those options. Spy in the money, spy in the money, spy in the money.
January, you got 5,400 to 120.
Oh, so we can even go a little further if we need to. Thank you, Kev. Always a blessing. Thank you, sir. Gold, Friday, October 11th, $23.99. Your legendary 150.50 call to 3-minute blue line. Please explain how you knew it would go past the 15-second blue and all the way to the 3-minute blue line. Absolutely, Crash. Will do. Remind me of that if I get carried away, and I'll come back to it for a minute. Now, this is what I'm going to call for Kimberly Clark, 117.42. Love the trade, by the way. I don't know. Could have caught this back here. I mean, you can't see all the different symbols. I don't know what we're supposed to do. 10-hour buy. Oh, gorgeous 12-hour buy. Yep. Daily. It's going to go there. 123.72. 124. Wow. What is the higher time? Please say they're green. Nope. Don't want to look at that. Don't want to see that. I'm not watching. Oh, I'm watching this. 3-month, 6-month buy stop. Kimberly Clark, 123, 130. Who gave me this? This is fantastic. Love take profit of 150. Who gave me Kimberly Clark? You need credit for that. This is amazing. We're going to make some money on Kimberly Clark, peeps. Me, says 8-Ball. 8-Ball, thank you very much. It's an excellent call. We're going to go over some options on that. How can I help 8-Ball out? Look for options, 8-Ball, somewhere in the range, because this is going to go kind of quick. What is this? What month are we in? July. What month are we in? That's pretty bad, isn't it? So we're in July, so mid-July. So let's just say August, September, October. Go out like September, October for your options. You won't need past October for sure, probably in September. And look for your strike price around 115. Now in VIP, I'm going to give you the exact options to take, but for him, at least he'll be blessed with that. Oh, you're in the money on your spot. Look how pretty this is. Look how pretty this is. Now, remember, I just called it out, put it in writing for you guys in your little thing. But look what it does. This is just so, you can't, when you guys have this all hooked up and you're ready to roll and you're in the actual thing, the VIPs are just going to be kicking this. Look, just 5-second. This is Kev Norris's dream right here. You have your 5-second SPY buy stop to the blue line, while you have a 5-second sell stop SQQ to the blue line. I had to call it. I had to write it out. You had to get in this thing. This is just perfect. And there you are in the money again on a call. And of course, NAS, SPX, ES1, NQ, they all went up too. Well, these are going down. This is boom, 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 boom. See it go down before your very eyes. See it go up before your very eyes. Damn. Now again, I don't know how much money 3901 to 3881 is in whatever land that SQQ lives in. I don't know how much money you can make, but I know you can make money if you're correct on the movement up and down. That call is for the VIP group. Oh, 8-Ball? What the hell? I don't know 8-Ball in the VIP group. Who are you in the VIP group, 8-Ball? I don't see the... I mean, just look as it happens live. Doubters, haters. As this was up here and it came down here, this was down here and came up there. Haters, fill in the gap, logo buy stop to the blue line in the money. It's happening before. This is literally happening as I speak, and people still doubt the system. What is wrong? If you had somebody, if I would have had someone tell me that I could pay $575 for the year, join a system with a VIP group, spend like $300-400 a month, and someone would tell me what trades to take and make accurate trades 99.9% of the time, I would join the group. Jiminy, what are you, mentally challenged? Who wouldn't take this? God, people are so weird. I would have given anything for someone to hold my hand and help me when I first started training and get me through this. Anything. I gave $26,500. Well, okay, so some of that was just thing. $10,000 in training. I got nothing in return. I got some supposed trainer telling me support and resistance, marking up every damn gone line I had on my thing. Ridiculous. Why? Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Why? Da-da-da-da. Now, personally, I like this to still fall further because we got another 30 minutes, 24 minutes for market open, but we got to do what we got to do. Nice. 8 Ball is the only one with. No one has a camera. Besides you. I see no one with a camera. 8 Ball. Who else has a camera? I don't know. Oh.
Me.
Oh, Mike. Oh, you're covered up with the words. I couldn't see you, bro. Hold on. Let me see if I can set you a different way. No, there you are. You weren't on. There you go. Cool. I see Liz's too for some reason. It comes and goes. Gonna leave you that way. Saying, if you're on YouTube, you'd be able to look out and see some palm trees above my monitor. Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? See your hook up? This means this has got to come down. Well, it doesn't have to come down. We want it to come down. Oh, look, and NAS and SPX just shooting. Yeah, they're just off the chart. We can't control that. Dun. Oh, my goodness. This is so beautiful. Buy, stop, 5 second. So now that we're looking at this 5 second buy stop for SPY and a sell stop on SQQ 5 second, we're gonna need to go up because now we see the little red dot pop up right here. Green here, red here. That means we have to go find our fill in the gap trade. Has to be way up here somewhere. Oh, that's a good guess. 30 second. 15 second. 15 seconds. Probably going to stay at 30 second. Good. I hope this falls down really good. Buy 15 second SPY to the blue line. Love the trade. Or sell SQQ 15 second to the blue line. Love that trade too. Pink purple low enough. Excellent. Kind of hold. See, I knew this broke. I bet you the 10 second broke. Watch. Oh, not yet. It did not break yet. It's going to break. It'll turn red. This is going to turn red. But anywho, we don't care about how far down it goes. We care about the flip on the way up. 45 second. Oh, I love that trade. Buy stop at SPY to the 30 second blue line. Take profit 753.05. Buy stop ricochet back to the blue line. NAS take profit 29,532. Ricochet NQ1 take profit. Buy stop $29,744.75. Of these ones, the ones I like the best in order are SPY, NAS, and NQ. You see this little dip needs to happen further. If this is our higher time frame, then this isn't low enough. The purple line isn't low enough. I want it to dip further down, henceforth the pull down. See the pull. Once you figure out which one is your higher time frame, it keeps you from entering in too soon because then you have to wait for this to develop. See the pull down? See, told you. My. Da 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 da. down, down. And see, once it gets low enough, bloop. Now let's go back down to where we're hanging out at. 5 second sell to the blue line. Would never do a sell on these indices. No way in hell. Yeah. 10-second buy. 15-second broke. Told you. Told you. Meaning it turned red. Green, 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 red. So now you got to go to that 30. 30 can hold. 30. SPY buy to the 30-second blue line after this push down. Down, down. Any questions on TikTok or YouTube? Any questions in the VIP group? In just a few minutes, we're going to be flipping from public over to private. We're going to try to look for Kimberly Clark options. We are finding HPQ options, and we'll look for Lululemon options. This is fantastic. What a fun morning. Matter of fact, I might just go. How many people? There's a few people on YouTube. I'll hold on YouTube. TikTokers, any questions? YouTubers, any questions? Some of you asked if we had this was last week, if we still have these available. You can't see it on VIP, but you can see it on TikTok and YouTube. This is the awards we give out for outstanding members, and I'm about to give out a whole bunch more awards. Dun, dun. They're really cool, actually. I love these things. And Jake makes those for us. No questions, Kev. Okay, cool. Dun, dun.
Did you call my name?
No. Did I, Jason?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Good morning. You can talk.
Good morning.
I think I'm good with covering everything. I don't think I left anything out. We went from the raw chart on up, made several correct calls. Jason, did you get those calls in the room then?
Yeah.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Love SPY developing for open. This is just perfect. Let the NQs and SPXs and ES1s and NASs drop down. Just let them keep falling. At open, I'm literally going to, I don't give a fuck if they're all red. I'm going to call a buy. We'll see, but that's, I'm calling a buy anyways. Just buy NAS, SPY, NQ1 to their 30-second blue lines at open. I don't care how low this goes. Don't even worry about it. Da, da, da. You know, if I left right now, though, I can go find those options for us. No, we can't because we don't have the real numbers. Oh, shit, I got to be done with those options. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be on later today. And I'm going to be on later today for like hours upon hours. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Don't do me that way. Saying why? Oh, at a delivery. I've ordered so many things. The guard up there must hate us. I've ordered so much. Thank God. Banner life. Da 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 da.
Do you know what happens in the first 20 minutes of the stock market opening?
Yes, I
That's
do.
when I make most of my trades.
Oh, is that
It's
right?
like magic.
Oh, you're.
What's the headline here?
Yeah, they're rigged. I posted this one. I post this in the VIP from time to time, Kev. The stock market is rigged.
Iconic market in global capitalism is rigged. By whom? By a combination of the stock exchanges, the big Wall Street banks, and
Yep.
frequency traders. Who are the victims? Everybody who has an investment in the stock market.
So who figured all this out and what's being done to correct it? Best-selling author Michael Lewis talks about it for the...
Isn't that awesome? Yeah, it's rigged. Everybody fucking... I'm just showing you how rigged it is. My system actually cracked their stupid AI. I was actually smarter than their shit. Which is scary because I'm not smart, but I am stubborn. I think that serves me well. 30-second buy. Beautiful. So now we have to go up from here. 45 second. Can I verify the 45 second? I cannot. This is a sell right here. This is not a buy on the 45 second. Can I go to the 1 minute? What do I see? Sell, 2 minute. What do I see? Sell, 3. You better be careful with these sells, peeps. They're going to kick in. Careful after open with these sells. They're going to kick in. These sells are going to go. Oh shit, that's a lot of sells. All right, you have a 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute SPY sell down to 7. I can't read that. Setting my big TV. 751.59. But we're going to skip over that. Kev hates when I do that. I know he does. Like, you got to count that. Yeah, I know we do. 30 minute. Yeah, there you go. That's what I wrote the first thing, and that's what it is. 30 minute buy. 45 minute logo trade. I think we can, I'm going to go to the 1 hour. We're definitely going to hold the 1 hour SPY logo buy. Just love this trade. If you guys are worried about how low it can go, I gave you that information yesterday, but today, 751.47-ish, high 754.07, 755.51. Now, I'm still calling this out because this pisses me off to no end. I haven't gotten to 760. Hold on. I mean, this one just annoys me to no end. Let me see if I can see it easier on the daily. Yeah. No, we're getting back to that 760, 761 by the end of the week. Come hell or high water. How much time do I have left? Yeah, I'm going to show you what this looks like. This is part of me being stubborn. Sometimes it's good. Most times it's good. Sometimes not so much. Okay. Da-da-da-da, human nature. Why? Why? Because God made me that way. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. What am I zooming in on right here? Da-da. Fill in the gap logo trade on the daily SPY. Had to go up past, right? So it had to go up past its center line, which was the previous orange. And then it's going to go past its previous high, 761 for SPY. Nice. I'm going to die on that hill. All right, hopefully live so you guys get some more calls. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Pissed me off, took this long to get there. But if anything, I'm always way ahead of everything that's happening. I call things too fast. I see things way too fast. Things take so much more time. Hour, 12 hours, forget about it, but hourlies. And they could take half a week. I try to call it in 2 hours, and it could take like 2 days. It's kind of funny. Buy at open SPY. Buy at open SPY. I don't care how far this drops down. I'm calling it anyways. All indices buys. I don't care. All of the indices buys. We have about 10, 12 minutes left, right? What do we got left? Yeah, 12 minutes. Just the XAD call from way back in 24. If there's no time, you've done so much for me. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. We did forget about that one. All right, Crash. Nothing on YouTube or TikTok other than that. And nothing in VIP. All right, let's take a look. Bye. Bye. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's just gonna keep dropping. Fuck no, I don't care. Buy. Buy it open, don't care what they do. Hope they drop it down for the next 10 minutes. Now we're gonna look at, nope, we're gonna keep that one on that. Nope. URD, USD, nope, let's go here. And what did he want, gold? Just the gold call, all right? What date? From way back in 2024. What was that date that we wanted? October 4th, 2024, 2339. Cool. Well, that is as specific as we can get. I love that call. Let me pull this up. Da, 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 da. 2024? Holy shit. October was it? October 4th. Go to, I have it on the wrong thing though. Let's go down to 2 hour. Oh, I don't know if I can go that far back. Shit. Well, we'll see. 2339, 23. Da, 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 da. All right, so I was told, how did I know from this call? Well, hell, I don't know. Must not have been on the 1 hour, that's for sure. Let's go up then and see. Let's go to that 4 hour. Yeah, it's a little faster than that. So 4 hour. All right. Here, let me place it there. What was that? Somewhere around here. All right. So I made a call back here evidently on a buy. I don't even like that one. It's got to be a daily, weekly. Just looks like, yeah, it is. So this is what happened. I'm sure the signal service called this too. Blue line high, pink line low, forming the fill in the gap. This is just easy. This is done I can tell you exactly why this is done and how this is done. This is done on gold. Oopsie. Shit, what the hell was that? This is done on gold from January, then it repeated October, November 2024, and so on. And it did this, let me show you on a weekly, more specifically. So you can see these here. Down, down. There you go. See? Well, and it just repeats. Oh, it was first time January, October, again, last year, currently this year. So now look at gold. So that's why. It was a buy stop to the blue line, easy peasy trade. Now, why is it, what is it doing here should be a bigger question for us, right there. This is a buy stop. This is the first step on our two-step logo trade. This means this is going to go up, hook, come over, come back down. So gold will be going back up to record highs. The stock market is rigged. We need to post that up, Kev. Put that in the VIP chat, would you? Please, sir. Thank you. Let's make some money at open. Let's go. All right. SQQ going up, which means SPY is going down. Yep, that's correct. 5 second sell. Yep, just went down. Yep. SPY, 5 second. Looks like we have a sell rolling. We do. SPY. Da 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 da. 1 second buy. Oh yeah. Nope, can't do it. We have a buy on SQQ 1 second. Never, if you're doing scalping, never go against the 1 second, 5 second SQQ. If it's showing up, don't say SPY and NAS and SPX, ES1 and NQ1 are going up too. It doesn't work like that. When SQ7s, if you guys understand, when SQQ is showing the 1 second, 5 second buys, you have to not enter these other indices or do the sells, but whatever. You can't bet against that. You have to respect what you're seeing on SQQ. That scalping, like 1 minute under, 30 seconds and under, that type of stuff like we're doing now, you can't go against it. Don't go against it. I'm kidding around more or less, telling you that I'm going to do a buy at open, but reality is don't. We've got 6 minutes, 5 minutes left. Just wait. Let's see this SQQ turn to red. This is terrible. This is a 1 second fill in the gap buy stop. You see it worked right there. It just did in front of you. There's your sells. There you go. See, we need, no matter what, you can't. There you go. Now look, see, this is pulling back. Come on down, come on down. We need this to turn red. I don't want this to hook and come back up, and it's probably going to do that. Fuck. We need SQQ to turn. We want all this. Let me be specific. We need all this right here to turn red. All of the real direction bars. We need, yep, we need the blue line to come down. We need the pink and purple to come up. We need price action to hook and do this down to the blue line. That's what we need to see on SQQ. Once we see the red, then we can start calling the SPY buys again, although SPY buy to the 1 second blue line. I'm trying to get it to roll, so you follow the rules, but then there's just stuff you see. You just see this. It's just impossible not to see this. Isn't this fun where you can call things? I never thought I'd get to this level ever. In a billion years, I never thought I'd get to this level. Oh, I hope that answered your question, Crash. Mm-hmm. You notice what I'm seeing? Mm-hmm. I'm seeing something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 1 second buy the blue line SPY. We need these just to flip red. We're getting closer. Literally, like I called out an hour ago, buy on SPY at market open, buy on all indices except SQQ at market open. Oh, it's not hooking down. We got to let it come down. Unless this comes down, we can't do any entrances. I haven't traded with you guys. And once I get the second system set up, I'll start trading with you guys all the time. And I'll leave a computer for trading. Why? Mm-hmm. See, we can't. It's hooking. It's forming a buy stop. You can't get in. Don't do a buy on SPY yet. You can't do it. I wouldn't do it. Don't do it. SQQ's too up. We got to have it hooked down. We have to wait. Even if it's after market open, but I'm leaving at 9:30. I have to go. See, look at the buy. You can't do it. You can't go against the 1 second, 5 seconds SQQs. You can't go against them. When it's showing a buy there, which it is, you got to do the sell on SPY. You can't go against it. You just have to wait until these 1 second, 5 seconds flip, which will happen at open, Lord willing, and we can make some money, but got to wait. Can't do it. Don't do it. And really, I'm going to be looking for NAS and NQ specifically at open. Wow, gorgeous 5 seconds though. If you look at the 5 seconds, it is just here, let me show you. I really don't want to move off this though. See, look at that buy right here on the 5 second and then the sell on the SPY. I mean, it's so pretty. Fill in the gap logo on NAS. Oh, don't care. 20-minute buy, all indices, don't care. I don't care if it doesn't go up at open. We're going to wait for that. Market open, if you're going to trade market open, make sure you get in and out of the trades quickly. Da, 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 da. I will get the time and URL if you're live for that vintage gold call. Just so you don't have to look it up, maybe if you're on later. Yeah, I'll be on later today and tomorrow. And the next day. Ooh, things are speeding up. I see a lot of movement. NAS, buy. NQ, buy. Gore, you're in the money. You're in the money. You're in the money. SPY, buy to the 5 second blue line at open. You're in the money. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't even see that. You're in the money on NAS. You're in the money on NQ. Keep taking these entrances over and over. I've been calling them out all morning. Take the buys, take these buys.